Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Bleak Faith Forsaken once again. And still have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but it's fine. I will wander until I find something, and if I keep failing to find anything, then I'll just drop this game entirely, because I'm very, very tired of everything leading in circles. I've already been over there. That's the fucking giant on the bridge. But maybe there's a splitting path over this way. I don't know. I'm being optimistic here. I do know for a fact I have crossed that bridge with the giant on it numerous times, and it always leads right back to itself. So, yeah. Please, for the love of all that is holy, somebody shoot me in the ball bag. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and there's no clear direction. I'm getting stuck on little pebbles again. Stuck on nothing. Yeah, there's the giant. Yeah, you keep walking in place. I'm gonna go this way and hope it doesn't lead me back to where I already came from. And Mr. Robo Pants here can just suck himself off in hell. Okay. Now this looks different. I don't believe I've gone up these particular sets of stairs before. And we've got another robot, and I found a recipe for piercing arrows, so that's also a good sign. Telltale sign that I have not actually been here yet. And now we're coming back to some of these guys. A little less promising. Those are enemies from another place. Oh, there's a ghost. You ain't touching me. I'm gonna come down here, grab this dingleberry. There's a ladder over here, and there's another pathway behind me, and there's just too many options. So... okay. What I'm gonna do is plop my Mirage down here, except I can't because there's a hostels nearby that doesn't even exist, and this game's just being a big stinky minky about it. And you're gonna sit there while I go this way, and if I just find myself back in the middle, I will throw myself into the bottomless void and come back and go the other way. I think that might be the real use for the homunculus Mirage, to mark paths, to mark splits in paths, so that you can go ahead and off yourself if you end up taking the wrong path and it just leads you back to where you came from. Because this game's a fucking maze with too many paths leading right back to the damn middle. But right now, things are looking a bit different than I remember them being. And that's the middle. I can see the homunculus there. So yeah, this game has its own special way of fucking with ya. Long hallway. This seems, well, I want to say promising, but I've said that before and it has immediately come back to bite me in the ass. And monster shrimp. Okay. So we're getting into a different territory. I just wish the camera wasn't wedged in firmly between my ass cheeks. Alright. So you'll just have to... ow. You'll just have to drop dead, Mr. Shrimpy Man. And we can keep on trucking along through this corridor and hope that it doesn't lead me to somewhere that I've already been. Now, come on. Yeah, you swing there. I'm gonna apparently not get out of your line of fire. There we go. Now we're talking. We're killing shrimp. We're moving down a hallway, and it might just lead to progress. I'm going to be very, very pissed if this long hallway just drops me right back in the middle of the place where I've been trying so hard to get away from, but it seems to be moving downward into this, I think they called it an omni-structure. Point is, we are losing altitude rather than gaining it. And I hear shrimp noises, but I don't see shrimp noises. Is it running around on the ceiling above this tunnel? Hard to say, really. But I'm gonna keep on moving, 'cause that's all I can really do. And I found a ring of lesser talent. Good for me. So, yeah, it's pretty damn dark in here. Ah, look, another shrimp beast. Well, you go over there. I can't hit you, you're too high up. There we go. Now you're perfectly hittable. And you can say the same for me, because you're landing hits on me that you ain't supposed to be landing. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna slice you up some. You drop on down. I got your decaying organs. I will be sure to shit all over them for the sole purpose of disrespecting your mother. Now let's head up this way. Really dark in here, but now we're heading upward. So... great. Another fork in the road that may or may not lead right back to where I came from, but this is an unfamiliar type of enemy. I don't recall seeing dudes with one big glowing eye. I'm going this way in hopes of not... okay, there's another big guy. Wait. I think this might be the same place that I was wandering around in the last episode. Because I do remember seeing a big guy in a dark alleyway that I didn't want anything to do with. So... yeah, there's a tall guy. Yep, this is looking very familiar. Son of a monkey fucking chuckle bucket. Where am I supposed to go? There is nobody around to give me that information. And I refuse to look it up because I don't want to do it that way. That ruins the experience of running around blindly in a fucking maze. Oh, there's Big Man McGee coming out of the woodwork, getting parried with a super late parry, and then he just chops me up real nicely. But that's fine. It works out in such a way that it drops me back at a different fork in the road, in which I was about to make the opposite choice and go this way. All thanks to the homunculus mirage. And this does not look familiar at all. But there's a goddamn ghost here. Why are the ghosts here? Why do they burn to the touch? Why are they in the damn game at all? It's annoying. You just get hit by an invisible guy that floating around, and you just don't want to deal with it. And now this little corner also looks familiar, but it might be different. I'm just overwhelmed with all the options, and this is the bridge with the giant on it, isn't it? Why do all things lead to the same damn tube and the same damn bridge with the fucking same damn giant on it, and everything is all the same? It's a labyrinth. It's full of bulls and donkeys. It just riding the rails. But there is a possibility that this isn't the same damn bridge with that same damn giant. And if I come out here... Okay, yeah, this is looking a little less like that same-ass bridge with the fucking giant on it. Alright, so... I have not been here before. There is a fucking ghost right there in the middle, and I can't tell which way he's trying to drift. But we're good. And now we got another one-eyed pickaxe man who is dead. Everyone soon will be dead. Unless, of course, all things lead to the same damn thing, and then I'm just wandering in circles for all eternity. So Robo Boy got his legs sliced off, and I got a sharp molar out of him. Why is he carrying teeth around? That dude looks different. Yep, he's got magic, alright. Don't you run away from me, Magic Man. I'm gonna kill the shit out of you. 'Cause you're annoying. So, sheer drop into nothing unless we pull a lever. And lever we'll call elevator. But why was the elevator already down there unless I took that elevator down earlier and just don't realize it? Or maybe sometimes it's just got backward-ass elevators. You ever think about that? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Who am I even talking to? I'm going this way. And maybe it will lead somewhere new. Have not been here before because that gate would have been open had I done been here before. And it would probably help to lock onto some dudes if I'm trying to hit them. And now I'm right back in the middle. I can see the fucking homunculus again. This fucking game, man. Why is it so hard to know which way is the way I'm supposed to fucking go? So yeah, you're telling me to go there. I tried heading in that direction, and I only end up back here no matter where the fuck it is I go. So, I think this game is just fucking with me. I'm gonna try to find a way into another area. I will spend this episode and all of next one doing that, and if it only leads me back to the middle, then fuck it, I'm done with this game forever. Because you really need to make it possible to navigate the damn world if you're gonna be making a damn game. Just take into consideration how complex the map could be. I got an arming sword out of him, sweet. Anyway, take into consideration that if the area, the world's gonna be all complicated and hard to find your way around, give me a fucking map or some other way of navigating the stuff. Hell, even Elden Ring has a fucking world map, which they weren't doing in the earlier games. But then again, earlier games weren't so... The Dark Souls games were not super hard to fucking navigate. There was a path that would occasionally split off into optional areas or ways that lead to treasure, but there was always a clear way forward. This is a fucking labyrinth, a maze, and I don't know if I found this elevator before. So I might be heading in the right direction, and if that be the case, then this series will not end in the next episode. But I'm going up. I'm going up! Which is a very good sign, except it's not because this looks extremely familiar. But there's a big boy there. And I can't go placing my Mirage because, I don't know, it's a scared little bitch baby. But there we go. Now you're popping out. Them big dudes do have a chance of killing me, so if I do get killed, I at least won't go back real far. There you go. Y'all gonna get some parries. Even if you do it early, you're still getting that parry off. Yeah, you see that big ass parry window? That's the key to it. Yeah, even though my shield was clear out of the way of my face, I am dead. And that's why I plopped down my schmunk Mirage. Well, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you? Oh, that is a power attack that cannot be blocked or parried, because you had the yellow glow going for you. Oh, and look at that, you didn't get your health back after you killed me. Must suck to be you. Well, how about some more of the bloody murder coming your way? There you go. You're dead, I got shit. I wonder if that arming sword I picked up is better than my saber thingy. That's a claymore arming sword. And yes, it is a little bit better. And there we go. Yep. And it looks better too. I always liked the straighter blades more than the curved swords. So, yep. No homunculus Mirage. I wasn't trying to do that, but there we go. I got my thing going. And I think it also comes with an ability that... Yeah. That ability. I did that on my own game back before I just stopped playing this game because it's so stupidly hard to navigate. But I do remember that move being particularly helpful in a lot of situations. It hits really hard, and it can also hit multiple targets. So, wait, it's on cooldown, so I can't go using it against you at the moment. So, yeah, you're dead. And by the time I reach these two dudes up here, that ability should not be on cooldown anymore. So, how about some of that? Yeah, look how much damage that do. That hurts so good, mister. So, let's just keep on chugging along. And this bridge looks like it's leading toward that tower. Just had to look behind me, make sure nobody's following me. Oh look, not a big man. Big Man McGee up in here. Well, let's just drink some of my juicy juice. I want to be in top shape when I go to fight this man. There you go, you're sliding back, son. Alright. Wait, we're gonna get him. We gonna get him. He was too far out of range to be hit by that. Unfortunate. But that's just the way that it goes. I hit the wrong damn button. There we go. Yep, you're swinging again, but you missed because I'm too far back. How does it feel to be too far back for your big swing-a-ma-bob to go hitting a man? There we go. Now your ass belongs to me. There you go. You are now property of me because I killed you. That's how it works. If a man kills you, you become his property. And okay, this doesn't lead to a fucking tower that brings me up. It leads to stairs that brings me down. After I went through so much trouble to find a way of going up, I just end up going down again. But this... Okay. This is good. We haven't been to a place with big, scary-looking dudes yet. I think we just made progress. Chatter. Be that you doing the chatter. It might be.
This crusade is not only about the city. Yaroslav is to be apprehended. As long as his example can inspire others, there can be no peace.
Uh-huh.
I hope you don't judge what you see. We both know justice exists only between those equal in strength. For as it stands, the strong do as they wish and the weak suffer what they must. I will confide in you a recent detail. There is a traitor within our higher ranks, and I can tolerate many things, but betrayal. I'll speak frankly with you. This population is lost. The corruption spreads from the anomaly, and even our soldiers are affected. As for the citizens, they were strange to begin with, but many are now completely off the handle. So, I ask of you kindly, do your part, and I'll see to it that we all return as victors.
But I don't want to be Victor. I like being Bill.
This crusade has gone on for too long yet. It seems as if we have only arrived here. I miss the wind. Cold air weaving its way around you as you take in the horizon. To guide by authority, to graft tradition onto peace, to bestow mercy upon the conquered, and to wage war until the proud kneel. I do not merely rely on you, I trust in you. Don't let me down.
No promises.
The Sadgar occupation of the gate is only a part of the problem. We also have to deal with the corruption from beyond. Farewell.
Well, that was nice to hear. But I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.